Have you ever wished you could combine your love of complaining with your love of wine at work? One guy did. Now he's doing it. He's setting the bar, and he is cashing in big time. Comedian Matt Bellassai stars in Buzzfeed's Whine About It. It's an internet video series. That's where he just rants about anything that annoys him while really drinking wine right at his desk. Bellassai's videos average 3.5 million Facebook views a week, and all the topics are fair game. Here is Matt in action. Matt Bellassai is here at the table bright and early for his first network TV appearance. We are so glad to have you here.
Thank you. I'm so excited.
Matt, this is what I think is so funny about you, because you start everything. This is a weekly show where I get drunk at my desk and complain about it. You are doing something that people would normally get fired for doing, and now you've figured out a way to make a living doing that.
Yes, somehow I managed to get by doing it. Although I think, like, secretly everybody drinks a little bit at work. I just did it in full view of everybody.
No, they don't. But your job is, you started as a comedy writer.
I was, yeah.
And so your agent from CAA, now you've got an agent, Matt.
I do. It's very weird.
She says you're a creative genius.
She's too kind. That's her job, is to say nice things about me. So
how did this start?
How did this start? Yeah.
So I was just a comedy writer at Buzzfeed. That was my first, job out of college. I got, hired out of college, where I studied journalism and thought I was going to be a magazine writer, and was writing just kind of nonsense on the internet. And I said, I'd love to start doing some videos on Facebook. Like,
so you get a call and they say, we're going to make you a star?
I was the one who was like, I want to be the star, I want to be on camera.
Okay.
And they were like, okay, Matt, calm down. We'll see if it works out. So they, BuzzFeed is a super experimental place, and they were like, let's set up a camera and see if it works.
You whine about it, as you say. And are you drunk while you're doing it?
Oh yeah. I had a full bottle of wine every week. The glass looks like it's only one, glass, but it fits a full bottle of wine. And I put the whole thing back.
In that one glass.
So you think somebody wants somebody to whine for them?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of cathartic a little bit. Like, people watch it and share it because I get away with saying stuff they wish they could say, and so they share it as a way of saying, I agree. And
your parents must be proud. So when you
they are very
proud.
proud.
They say, my son does what? What do your parents say about this? Because you went to college.
Right.
You're a college-educated person.
I am.
So what do they say? What do they say, Matt?
No, my parents are very proud, and I mean, we're a little worried when I said I wanted to be a writer in New York to begin with, and then I started getting drunk, and it started taking off, and I think they got on board once their friends started saying, do you know how popular he is? His videos are getting?
What are the best topics to whine about?
I like to pick just everyday things that people go through every day. I mean, the biggest topics that I picked were texting, which everybody does.
So what you did was the most annoying people to text.
Yes.
Who
are
is?
they?
Yeah.
My biggest pet peeve is people who only respond to texts with the letter K and a period. That is deal breaker number one.
Oh.
That is faux pas.
What does that convey when you say?
It conveys, it's like the smallest thing you can do, but it is the biggest offense. It conveys that you're just done with that person. You might as well not text me anymore. Okay. I'm not your friend.
No,
it's
Charlie,
over.
you're like this. You said that there should be a revolt against pants, that all you guys should band together and just say, why do we have to wear pants? Because they are a Venus thigh trap for people to squeeze into a piece of fabric to remind you how fat you are. And if everybody banded together, you could just eliminate pants.
It's true. None of us, we're all at a table right now,
yes.
So none of us really have to be wearing pants. I don't know if you guys do every day.
I think it's a good idea.
I'm not wearing
Charlie said, I think it's a good idea.
I'm surprised, honestly.
pants.
When I got here, I was surprised that you were in them. I'm just saying.
But how about when you won the People's Choice Award? You won a big award, and then they showed the wrong person, Matt.
They did. I had no idea what was going on.
Okay, go ahead.
And people, and you scare
See,
people.
there I am.
And it's not even you.
Who's that guy?
Listen, that guy
there you are
called
behind
me the
him.
next day. I
Yeah.
talked to him on the phone. He managed to track me down. He's the nicest guy. He's a celebrity vocal coach in LA.
Celebrity vocal coach.
I made him promise to give me vocal lessons so that
go.
my
How's that
singing
going?
career
How's that going?
might debut. It's taken a little work.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you, Matt.
Yeah, Frank Luntz says you guys don't work 40, 60 hours a week. Are you working 40, 60 hours a week?
Well, now I'm on my own, so I make my own hours.
All right, Matt. Congrats.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Definitely fallen onto something in a good way.
Thank
Matt's
you.
doing a little sharing today on our Snapchat account. Just follow CBS This Morning on Snapchat to see what is on his mind today.